This is Garrett J. White, the authentic entrepreneur, coming at you real, raw, and relevant. Want to be on the movie, Hottie?
Yeah, I got Coke.
You got Coke?
I got it for myself.
You got it for yourself? How come you drink Coke?
Oh, that was from my mom.
Oh, your mom gave it to you? Mom? You gave her Coke? Did you pick it up by yourself?
No.
How come you drink Coke? Because. Okay, so we're sitting here having a little dinner tonight. We're having breakfast for dinner. Waffles, eggs, salsa, some mayo, some pancake mixo from Great Harvest, right? So anyways, this weekend we had our great retreat. It was called the Ashaya First Fear Weekend. Oh, you still want to get the Diet Coke on there? Okay, good. Okay, Dad's got to keep making the movie. So we had our first Fears weekend this weekend with the Ashaya monks, and it was absolutely transformational. I had a great and amazing time learning how the principles of ascension, and I'm going to share with you what my experience was with it so that I can inspire those in the future as we bring this retreat to Salt Lake City, Utah on a monthly basis. We had two different Ashaya monks that showed up, and you can find out more about them at ashayafoundation.com, I think, or the ashayatradition.com. I'll have to check on that. I'll embed a little link here in this video so that you can check that out. So anyways, here was a cool thing. So I'm up in my cabin, got Garrett Gunderson and his wife. I've got my family, my mom, my dad, my wife. I've got Kelly and Julie Keene, my co-host, the Buddha from Authentic Entrepreneur TV that launches officially April, the first Friday in April coming up, which I think is April 2nd or April 3rd. Got all these amazing things going on anyways, so we all are up there together. There's 15. It's Marcy Locke from marcylock.com and everlastingfitness.com, and we're having this weekend with the Ashaya. And here was the download that I got. Each one of us have a unique divine calling, but this calling itself only makes sense when in the flow of the calling, which means when a person from outside of the calling or outside of your divine contract or outside of what your unique mission is in life that is not supposed to fit into that vertical flow, meaning is not someone who's been called to receive value from that flow, is not somebody who's been called. Thanks, babe. Thanks. You making some crackers?
Cheese.
Cheese? Cheese! I don't want one. Anyways,
No,
they don't.
Crackers.
Crackers?
No.
Oh, thanks.
No, what are these called?
Give me a big smooch.
What are these called?
Those are called crackers.
Crackers.
Yeah, give me a big smooch, please. Mwah. Okay.
These are crackers.
Yep, they're crackers. Tell them all about them. Say, you guys got cool crackers.
You got cool crackers.
That's right. Say, I am a
powerful princess.
That's right. So anyways, we're up there and anything else?
I got 5 Barbie dollies.
You got 5 Barbie dollies? Hey, can you go do me a favor? Can you run and go help Mom clean up the kitchen real fast? Daddy's gonna come help in just a minute. I gotta finish my movie. Otherwise, can you sit and be quiet for a minute?
I got a Barbie house, a dolly house, what a grandma gave to me.
And this is the beauty of being a child. You just get to be focused on what you're excited about and what you're happy about in life. It's kind of like the daily download. It's like the daily download for the little babes.
Because we're too late to go to the park.
Yeah, it is. We're too late to go to the park because it's raining outside, huh?
Yeah, we gotta get our raincoat.
We gotta get our raincoats. Kate, I'm gonna finish my movie. Shh. Quiet for just a minute, okay?
And I got we got some candles too.
You got some candles? Okay, so how many of you are identifying that my daughter's not anything like her father, and is not interested in trying to get on camera at all? What?
Hallie's my best cousin. Hallie's my best cousin.
Hallie's your best cousin?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the difference between a best cousin and a best friend?
There's a best cousin at the gym, and I tell them I got a best cousin too named Hallie.
So wait, you have a best friend and a best cousin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got another best cousin.
Okay, all right. So this download's kind of being interrupted here by the message.
Like Hallie.
Okay, good. So this message has been interrupted a little bit. I'll add more to this on a bonus download here after this video about the Ashaya experience. But I guess here's the question. In your experience as an authentic entrepreneur, do you have best friends and best cousins? What do you think?
I'm trying to look at the sister.
No. Do you have best friends and best cousins?
Hey, pretend I'm the one.
All right, so anyways, we'll give you part 2 to this download when it comes to the Ashaya experience. But here was the thing I'll tie in on the last part of this message, and that is this. It's amazing what happens when you become unified in purpose as a group. And I'll share what I was going on the beginning of this download on another download, maybe tomorrow or later today. But anyways, it was amazing what happened to us as we as a group, unified in purpose. There's 15 of us plus 2 Ashaya monks that came up from Michigan and Missouri, flew out. We spent the weekend up at my cabin about 2.5 hours away from Salt Lake City, Utah. It was absolutely transformative. So the first principle was unification of purpose. Napoleon Hill calls this the mastermind principle. We talked about this at the Rainmaker Summit with Bill Walsh and Mark Victor Hansen here 2 weeks ago. How when a group of people come together in a space and a place and a conversation, unified in purpose and direction, meaning what they're attempting to create as a group is unified in its purpose. When this occurs where 2 or more are gathered, where 3 or more are gathered, where 4 or more are gathered, unified in purpose, there's this third mind that begins to be created. Or you could call it the fourth mind, fifth mind, etc. But if there were 2 of us, and there were 3 of us and we were gathered, this alternate mind exists, this Christ consciousness, this unified field, this new place of power. And in that space, every individual in the group receives exactly the insights they need, exactly the downloads they need, exactly the revelations they need, exactly the next inspiration they need for their next step. So here's a question for you in this one. What is a mastermind and why would you need to be in one? But most importantly, what happens in your world when a group of you come together unified in purpose? How does this third mind, this mastermind principle Napoleon Hill teaches us about, this mastermind idea of this third consciousness that exists, that allows each one of us to receive our guidance. And how does this apply in your business? How does this apply in your life? I know how it applied last weekend at the Ashaya retreat up at my cabin, as we have 15 individuals unified in purpose, seeking for increased consciousness, meditating every day for 3 days, and spending tremendous amounts of time coming to understand who we are, what we stand for, and where we're going. So this is Garrett J. White giving you the daily download, coming at you real, raw, and relevant, and reminding you to be authentic. Now, little pause PS here. Check us out, coming out here in about a week and a half or so. The Authentic Entrepreneur TV launches live on Authentic Entrepreneur TV or AuthenticEntrepreneur.tv. Will be occurring every Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to 12 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Also, Authentic Entrepreneur Radio launches April 6th. That's every Wednesday at 11 o'clock in the morning, Mountain Standard Time, live in Los Angeles, California on LA Talk Radio from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. locally, and then all over the country. You can pick it up anywhere. Mountain Standard Time, 11 o'clock. So this is Garrett J. White reminding you to be real, be raw, be relevant, and most importantly, to be authentic.